What is going on, guys? EmerlZ back with you guys again. Today we're going to be playing Minecraft yet again. It has been such a long time since we played Minecraft last, so I figured that we should probably start out with a pretty dang cool series. So let's get started. Okay, so for this first video, I am going to leave the chat on just a little bit. So down there, as you can see, there is the chat, that's still on, but it's pretty opaque. So if you guys do want me to take it off, I will. If you don't want me to, I won't. But for now, I'm just going to leave it there. So we're going to be playing on the server called OP Blocks. So I donated $5 so that I could get the Muncher rank, I think. Yeah. So you get a few commands with that. You also get $2.5 million to start out with, and 4 vote keys. So what I'm going to do is, first off, I am just going to go dump out my inventory at my plot. Oh, well, that was nice of them to give me a nice little chest. So, yeah, I think that this should be a lot of fun, because I have played this on the Lollipop version of this, and as you can tell right there, I'm playing on the Caramel one. So I don't think there's any difference, except for just there is. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to Warp... No, it's Warp Crates, I think. If it's the same. Yeah, so it's Warp Crates. Okay, this is a little bit different, but whatever. Okay, so here is our vote one. So we got a Muncher pickaxe, which is, I think, what we have. A Muncher set of armor. A vote key. Another vote key. Oh, we got a beacon. Awesome. Those are really, really rare. And another Muncher pickaxe. So we basically just got our kit again. Thank you, I guess. Okay, so now let's go back to our plot again. And I don't think that I've already said this, but this is gonna be prison. Let's keep one of our Muncher pickaxes, and we actually don't need anything else. Like, we don't even need our sword. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to... So let me see how many tokens I have. 20 tokens. Let's go to Warp Tokens so I can show you something pretty awesome. Okay, is it here? Let's see. Mine bombs, yeah. So we can only buy one of these. Or is this... Oh, it's still glitched, okay. Sign is going to be ready soon. It always says that you don't have enough tokens, but you actually do. I don't know why. Oh, I just got a bunch of wood. Thank you. Enchantments, no. In the other version of this, we could get two, what's it called? 2 of each of these every day. Don't know why we can't do it on this one. Whatever. I know, I'm going here a lot. I think that this might have been someone else's plot that they, previously abandoned, because it's weird, because, it's all filled up all around me. Don't know. Whatever. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Warp A. Okay. So, basically, these little mine bombs are quite OP. So, you might want to press right click so you can throw these. You don't want to do that. If you press Q, look at that. That was the tier 1. So now let's do a tier 2. Look at that. Now, for this one, we need to empty out our inventory. Yes, it is that massive. It'll probably fill up our entire inventory. Where is it? Oh yeah, the cell sign's in the front. Yeah, it's right up here in the front. We can also sell candy, which I'll show you in just a second. What do you mean I have no items that can be sold? Oh, because this is candy over there. Oopsies. Sell candy, sell ores. There we go. Okay, so we just got 26,000 from that. And actually, let's see how many times we can rank up, because I kind of forgot about this. So let's see how much money that was. That was only, I think, 10,000. Pretty sure that command is valid. That only took away how much? 20,000. Okay, we're going to rank up quite a few times. Okay, we need 2 million to rank up. So let's go to E. So we only need a little bit more. Um, just watch. Look at that. That is amazing. With, when you rank up more, then, oops, that's candy. There we go. So when you rank up more on the server, then you'll get more stuff from each of the drops. So like, oopsies. So like, look at this. So like, I have 2 diamonds. That one, I just got 2 diamonds. That one, I just got 2 diamonds. That, I just got 2 diamonds. That, 2. Oh, someone is mining. I'm just like, why am I just falling? 2. Excuse me. I don't want to go down. I'd really rather not. I'm trying. Okay, let's just look at gold. So now we have 4. Now we have 6. Lapis. Now we have 2. That was a bad example. 6, 8, 3, 5, 4. I don't even know how many we had before. Okay, but basically this this pickaxe that I have is efficiency level 20, unbreaking level 20, and fortune level 20. So all in all, it's pretty OP. Yeah, it's pretty darn OP. And one thing that a few of you are going to be like, really? Especially one person, who I'm not going to say your name, because I feel like someone might get mad at me for saying your name. But I just want to give out, I just want to give a shout out to Kincaid Elementary School and the people who are in the 5th grade class, because I'm not sure if this is the truth or not, but some special lady in my life, and no, not my girlfriend, my mother, she came home. She was telling me that someone's name that starts with a W watches my videos, and they had no clue that I was her son. If you can tell me if this is true or not, that would be great, because honestly, I don't really believe her. That W also ends with a Y. Just BT dubs. Okay, so I'm just going to do a bit more mining until I get a full inventory, and then I think that I'm going to come back and then sell everything and see if we can rank up to F. But there are a few other tiny little things that I do want to show you before the next one. See, look at that. Someone just used a mine bomb. Okay, so a few things that I do want to show you. So as you can tell, we have close to 3 stacks of diamonds here, and then again close to 3 stacks of gold. So if we type the command /block, then look at this. I don't have enough permission. What? Why not? Okay, just kidding. I think that might be a command that you only get like with some kind of certain donator rank, because that usually works for me. But basically what it would do is just craft it into things. What are they called? Into normal blocks, which is pretty cool. But one thing that I do want to show you is we can go to this thing that is Warp Muncher. Be nice if we could. Hang on, /warp. I'm not doing very good today with this. I'm kind of saying some stuff that's not true. Okay, so basically, I just sold my entire inventory for about $172,000, which is pretty good. But the one thing that I do want to show you guys is this candy. So let's see. So we have Jawbreakers, Jelly Beans, Nerds, Laffy Taffy, a Lollipop. So we're gonna need a few different things for this. We're gonna need some jungle wood, which we can actually do right now. So we'll build this up. Let's just do 2, and then we'll do it. Oh, we'll do it to about there. Okay. So what we do, we just we place our jelly beans on there, and then they'll grow. And yes, they are cocoa beans, but you know, you've just got to kind of pretend sometimes. So let's go to /warp shop, and let me show you a few cool things. So we need some soul sand. Yes, that was $28,500. I know. Let's get a few jungle saplings. How about 5? We need 2 buckets of water. Yes, we got 2. We also need some sand. Where is sand? Thank you. Excuse me. Snow sand. There we go. This stuff is cheap. let's go back to our plot. And by the way, if I ever type that command /p space h, that's just the shortcut for /plot me home. So it's just a little shortcut. So we'll dig out, I think that will be good. Then we also need, let's see, a little row down here. There we go. Okay, so let's fill this in with our soul sand. Here we go. We only need sand for the sugarcane. So, or excuse me, for the jawbreakers. So we'll put our sand in here. And one thing that is pretty cool, I do know how to make a automatic cactus farm, which we'll probably do in the next video. Just because, you know, I do need to keep you guys hanging, you know. I've got to have, you know, a cliffhanger and all these. I mean, what do you think I am? A guy who just does this for fun? Psh, no. Well, yes, but I just do this for fun. Okay, so we're fully filled in. There we go. Da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now all of our sugarcane, our jawbreakers are placed. Now let's place down our lollipops. There we go. There's number 5. What else do we have? We have nerds. Let me go get my Diamande hoe. There we go. Our member hoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plant 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. So none of these are grown yet. I'm gonna go buy some sugar cane. I'm gonna go buy some sugar cane. I'm gonna go buy some bones. Really? I'm gonna go buy some bones so that I can speed up the growing process. So as soon as everything is grown, then I will be back. Okay. So, I have given all of these a little bit of time to grow, and actually not much. It doesn't look like I've given it any time at all. But I have been organizing some of my building materials. I actually bought quite a few bones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft, let's just make the entire stack into bone meal. So, I moved the chests over there, and then I still have the crafting table in one of those chests. Basically, I'm just going to speed up this growing process with some of these, and then I guess we'll just start on our auto cactus farm, because I do want to get a lot done in this first video, because I feel like, you know, you guys don't need that much of an introduction to the series. I just feel like we should just kind of get going with it. So basically, what I'm going to do is, let's see, I keep running around just trying to get stuff. By the way, whoever's castle that is, that looks awesome. Let's get our buckets, and then basically what we're gonna do, I already have a plan for this because I built it on a skyblock thing. I think that I put that in a video. I'm not sure. But we'll do it about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and start here. No, but I think that I made a video on that. I'm not sure, to be honest. Let's see, do we go to here, I think. So then we'll go over maybe to here. I think that'll work. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just like I'm just kind of digging out this big platform for all of the cacti, I was about to say cactuses, to fall into. So what I'm going to do, it should be about 9 long. If it's more than that, that's fine, because we can just make it go down. Because what it's going to do, the cacti, all of them, they're going to fall into the water, and so like they're gonna fall from up there into the water. Then the water is gonna push them down into like one centralized hopper or multiple. You know, doesn't really matter. But I think that I'm gonna make this a little bit too wide. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So what I'm gonna do is, I really wish that I had fly, because I have fly on the other part of the server, but not on here. So it's going to get annoying. And if you guys do want me to go over there and then just like reset my progress, totally fine with that. It's just, this is like the more standardized version of it, so I feel like you guys might enjoy watching this a little bit more than you would the other stuff. So basically, let's get out our glass, and I will show you how to make this. So this is all, I guess this will also be a little bit of a tutorial on how to do this. So we'll build it out one more and then up. And then we just need to do this all the way across in a 1 block gap. So we are going to waste a little bit of glass on this unless I can get a silk touch pickaxe. I might actually be able to get that enchantment on one of them. Not sure on that. I might be able to buy it with tokens. But basically what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to break the glass on here. I guess on the bottom it doesn't really matter, but on the top layers it will matter. Okay, so I'm going to finish building like 1 or 2 of these layers, or no, I'll just do 1 layer, then I'm going to come back and show you exactly what we need to do. Okay, so I have finished this first layer, but I've not put any cacti on it yet. So basically what you have to do, as I showed you down there, and I will demonstrate down here so it'll be a little bit better of a visual. So what we're going to want to do is we're just going to want to build a little tiny straight platform, and then kind of make, think about, you know, if you're making like the top of a castle like over there, except for then on the high points you're going to want to take out the blocks that are under it. So then what's going to happen is when the cacti is placed down here, so I will do a little bit of a demonstration. So all of this is going to need to come out. Let's see right there. There we go. So then if we place the cacti here, then as soon as it grows, then it'll hit there and it'll break off and fall. So that's basically going to be what's going on up here. So it doesn't really matter down here just because there's going to be no cacti, but on the next layer, then it is going to definitely matter. So, oh, excuse me, I'm going to break this and I'm going to build 1 more layer to it. Just to see how well it is going to work. Excuse me, I keep getting the hic burps, if you know what I mean. It's like the hiccup and the burps at the same time. It's just like, okay, so think about if you're trying to do something. I'm just going to cut this clip here. Okay, so for these upper layers, basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to build a big row of glass over here, and then I'm just going to kind of build the actual things. So I'm not going to fill in the entire thing with glass, only the areas that like really need it. So as you can see, I'm just kind of going along where all the sand is, or like where all the current glass is, and then just kind of like you know, doing the rows here. So I think this is a pretty efficient way of doing it. And I love how in Minecraft, you know, the blocks, they just don't fall, so it works out pretty well. So I'm just gonna finish up this, and then I'll do a little bit of a, actually, let's see, dang it, I need to go get more dirt. What I might do is I might see how effective this is, because like I might AFK at it for a little while, and just see how well it works. So actually I think this will work out pretty well. Go on, go down, there we go, okay. And then down here, this is such a great way of getting down. I know that I could just jump down, but then it's like hard for me to get back up. So look at that. That is just lovely. Now, when I'm finished, or actually what I can do is, oh, see, look, that guy's got the same idea as me. That guy behind there has got the same idea as me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my home up there in a minute. So then it'll be easy for me to get up and down. I'm just going to grab 2 stacks while I'm here. So yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, actually, that just reminded me. I just saw someone do this in the chat. So if we do /lottery, yeah. So if we do /lottery by 100, then that's the most tickets that you can buy, and it's like $700,000, which is a lot for me, just because, you know, I only have like 2 million. So basically what's going to happen is in about 30 minutes, the lottery thing is going to go off. And then whoever has like it's just like in the real lottery. You know, the more tickets you buy, the better chance you get. And then you get a lot of money. I mean, I think that you get like $30 million if you win the lottery in this. So it's pretty cool, if I may say so myself. So, I mean, I think this server is awesome to play on. If you do want to come play on it, they're having a 50% off sale, I believe, until this Sunday. It could be for longer, but what I have heard, it's until this Sunday. The mines are, at least the donator mines in the Caramel Land, I think it's called, are broken currently, but in Lollipop Land, and I don't know what the other one is called, I believe that they're fully fixed. So, yeah, again, if you do want to come join, the IP is going to be in the description, and it's opblocks.net. So, I think that I'm going to end it here. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime in the next video. I'm going to try to get these out twice a week. If not, then I'll get them out every single Saturday, because this is technically a free game. So, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime in the near future. And again, shout out to Kincaid Elementary School. Okay, this is so annoying. I need one more piece of sand. Oh my god, I need one more piece.